Okay, good morning, students. Today our topic of discussion is probability. Okay, so probability is basically like possibilities. We just use some possibilities in some measurements. Okay, and we just think what can be the possible answer of any like probable or possible situations or something like that. Okay, so basically probability uses numbers to measure the chance of an outcome happening. Okay, an outcome that is certain to happen has a probability of 1. Okay, 1 means here it has the full chance to that thing to happen. Okay, and if an outcome that cannot happen has a probability of 0, it means it doesn't have any probability, so it's 0. So all probabilities have value from 0 to 1. Okay, so 0 is the lowest value. 0 means nothing is going to happen. Okay, and 1 means that 100% it is going to happen. Okay, so that is the difference. So the lowest value is 0 and the highest value is 1. 1 means it is 100 by 100. Okay. Okay, so probability has a formula. Okay, so probability that something will happen is P. Basically here is an event. As I told you, that anything there which is happening, like any event, like rolling a dice or whatever it is. So this is those things are called event. Okay, so any event which has like some outcomes. Okay, so basically there are two types of outcome: the number of successful outcomes and the total number of possible outcomes. Okay, so total possible outcome means that in how many ways it can be possible. Okay, that is the total. Okay, and the successful means in how many ways we have been able to make that thing happen. Okay, suppose we are just rolling a dice. Okay, so there are basically total 6 possibilities. Okay, but out of 6, maybe if you roll a dice you will have just 1. Maybe you will get 6, or maybe you will get 1, whatever, but you will have 1 successful outcomes. So that is basically the event here. So P equals to within bracket event is equals to the number of successful outcomes divided by the total number of possible outcomes. Okay, so out of total possible outcomes, what is your successful outcomes? That is basically the probability. Okay, so we will look into some examples. Today's chapter is very easy. Basically probability is very easy thing. Okay, okay. An example is given here. It says that one of these computer disks has a virus. Okay, so as you can see, some pictures of disks are given. Okay, 4 disks. Okay, so the question is that there are 4 disks, but what is the probability of choosing the disk with the virus? Okay, so out of these 4 disks, in one of the disk we have a virus. Okay, and what can be the probability of this? That if some of the disk, one of the disk has got virus, so what is the probability? So it's very simple. We have total 4 disks. So out of 4 disks, only one will have the virus. Okay, so what is the probability of choosing the disks with the virus? So it should be definitely 1 by 4. The probability of the disk with the virus is supposed to be at least 1 disk. Okay, so total disk is 4, so the probability of this thing will be 1 by 4. Okay, 1 by 4. Why? Because we are choosing just 1 disk with the virus out of this 4 disks, so the probability will be 1 by 4. Okay, the second one says what is the probability of choosing a disk without a virus? Okay, so as per the question here, one of these computers has a virus. Okay, out of these 4, just only one has got the virus, and other 3 are virus free. They are without virus. Okay, so in question number B, what is the probability of choosing a disk without a virus? Definitely it should be 3 by 4. Okay, why? Because only one has the chance of having virus, okay, but other three doesn't have any chance. Okay, we don't know which three or which one has the virus or not, but out of this four, only one has got virus, and the rest three, they do not contain any virus. Okay, so in terms of probability of choosing the disk without the virus, the probability is 3 by 4. Okay, because only one has the virus, so the rest 3 doesn't have any virus. So in terms of choosing the probability of a disk without a virus, the probability should be 3 by 4. Okay, as with the question, the probability number B, the answer is 3 by 4. Okay, so I think you understood. Like I'm just making it clear again. Like in terms of number A, okay, we are choosing just one disk. Why? Because just one disk has got a virus, as one of the disks has a virus. Okay, according to the question, just one disk has the virus. So number A is asking us to choose a disk which has got the virus. So as just one out of the four has got virus, so the probability will be 1 by 4, and the rest 3 doesn't contain any virus, so the probability of choosing a disk without a virus will be 3 by 4, because out of this 4, 3 does not have any virus, so the probability will be 3 by 4. 3 is the successful outcome and 4 is the total outcome in terms of B. And in terms of A, 1 is the successful outcome, the disk with the virus, and the 4 is the total outcome. Okay students, that is all for today's class. Thank you.